Under tunnel engineering, I shall discuss the topic on tunnel lining. The tunnel lining is the wall of the tunnel, and disintegrate is quite common in loose rock and soft soils. So, in tunnel lining, I shall discuss necessity of tunnel lining, general lining types, and objective of lining. So let's go to necessity of tunnel engineering. So here we have the first one is it provides a good finishing to any cross section of tunnels. So even under hard stratum condition, we can leave it unlined. There is no any problem actually. But and also if a tunnel passes through impervious rock or any hot soil, then also we can eliminate it. And suppose if we want fully protected with any kind of decomposition of from any kind of a chemical reactions, then we can opt any kind of lining methods. And here if the tunnel has to protect permanently or the cohesion between the surrounding particles of the tunnel is not sufficient, then definitely we can opt the tunnel lining. The tunnel lining shall provide good strength under internal and external pressure or even heavy ground pressures as well. And also the sides and roof of the tunnel can be strengthened with the lining so that the tunnel can withstand pressure and prevent tunnel from collapsing. So if we talk about the general lining type, so this one is actually you can say permanent and temporary. So here under temporary, so we can also call it as a primary lining. So it temporarily supports the roof and walls of the tunnel under construction period, and later then you can do it with a permanent lining. And under permanent lining, it is provided whenever the tunnel is constructed in a soft stratum, means it is liable to disintegrate, right? And coming to objective, so objective of tunnel lining. So this tunnel lining will be with the permanent only. So permanent lining objective. So here, even though if you have a permanent lining, the cross section area, if it could provide good kind of an aesthetic appearance, like in a good finishing, and also if there is any kind of a little bit of correction or something, then it will just make it neat, and the session really looks good, right? So any kind of a cross sectional area can be provided with a good aesthetic view. So it also withstand with the soil pressure, that even if the soil is driven under loose soil, then which is it has the capability to withstand soil pressure. It will not collapse easily. So it acts as a cover and protect rock from air slaking and other chemical reactions as well, and it provides good strength and also increases the stability of the tunnel. So water percolation is completely eliminated, and also possible outlet facility is placed. When we do the permanent lining, the cost of maintenance will be completely low. It is assured to be low. So it also reduces the loss by friction and erosive actions, and It ensures the streamlined motion. I hope you have studied this in fluid mechanics, streamlined motion and all, right? So when the tunnel has to carry some water or else say sewage or anything by the providing a smooth passage at a good velocity, so it also move freely without any kind of turbulence, and this definitely ensures the streamlined flow of for water, and also it can be used for sewer tunnels, and it's just because that it actually reduces the friction against the flow the flow of the any kind of a fluid, right?